Man wicked. So I did a video a few days ago about Vybz Kartel responding to his daughter saying every little girl needs their father. And in his response, Kartel also said people are acting like they care about Lizard. And in that video I said that Clive Lizard Williams is basically a nobody. And I got a few persons angry, typical internet, and those persons left comments like, oh, you shouldn't have called him a nobody because then you're saying his life means nothing and everyone's life is meaningful. And yes, everyone's life is precious, and maybe me using the word nobody was too much of a harsh word to use, but I didn't mean it like that. People are just getting it misconstrued, so let me explain. Lizard is not popular, he is not famous, he is not a celebrity, which leads us to what Vybz Kartel said. People are acting like they care about Lizard when there are over 1,000 unsolved murders that no one talks about. And yet still you're pretending to be interested in Lizard's case, but not the other 1,000 murders each year. So think about it. Do you really care, or do you just think you should care so you act like you care so you can leave comments and your friends can thumbs it up? Because if this wasn't even in the news, no one would care. And a prime example of this was in 2014 when Ebola, yes, we are bringing up Ebola, when Ebola was a trending topic. I left a comment on a picture, I don't remember what picture it was, but I said that's something that look like Ebola, or the person that look like Ebola. And me start get a flood of upset comments. Oh, Ebola is a deadly virus. This is no joke. Oh, too soon. People are dying from Ebola. You are so insensitive. People are dying right now from Ebola and you're here making jokes. Wow. And just a flood of upset comments. And to me it was a really good joke. So were you really offended by my comment, or you think you should just be upset because it's in the news right now, it's trending, you can leave a smart comments and your friends can like it? But imagine me made that same joke back in 2010 or 2012, you think people wouldn't still care about my comment? Not because all the news media outlets are run with the story now means the virus is more deadly. No, it been a kill people from long time. And I could have named out even more deadly a virus than Ebola and no one wouldn't care. Why? Because it's not in the news. So this is exactly what Vybz Kartel is talking about. People pretending to care about Lizard because it's in the news. It's something where them can give them opinion and no matter if the accused is innocent or not. And I believe Vybz Kartel is innocent. If you have only voice note evidence, not witness evidence, then I have two theories. There are talented people out there that can impersonate, mimic anybody's voice. Plus the phone was tampered with, said a tech professional. The second theory, if me send one of my friend them a voice note and say, yo dog, you know long Biggs owe me my money, brother Biggs are gonna make me kill him for my money, you know, bro. And then somehow Biggs gone missing, not even sure if him dead, you know, missing. Police are gonna come lock me up and say, me send a voice note say, me I go kill Biggs for my money, so I must me kill Biggs and then lock me up in a jail for life. That makes sense? So everybody will ever tell somebody say, anyhow, I'm gonna get my money, watch me I go do you. You better delete that shit. Cause anything for happen to them, I una get blame. And them little evidence that Jamaica run off of. Why you think Jamaica have over 1,000 murders every year and over 1,000 of them unsolved? Because police just are bringing suspects with evidence like, Your Honor, we saw him drinking a Guinness at this light post where the crime scene happened. He looked suspicious. We asked him what he was doing here. He said he was waiting on a girl. We checked his phone and we called the number that he called, but it was a male that answered, Your Honor. He claimed it was her brother that answered the phone, but we couldn't bother do any more investigation, Your Honor. We thought it was him, so here he is before the court. And in most cases, the suspect are going to win the case. And in other fragile cases like Vybz Kartel's, you do have inmates in prisons that are actually innocent of the crime because the system failed. Or the system succeed, any way you want to put it, but it's far from perfect. So a quick recap, I never mean what you think I mean when I say Lizard is a nobody. I never mean say him life no mean nothing. I not even know if him dead. I just mean compared to the other thousands of murders a year, we wouldn't have known who he is. We still don't. But because of Vybz Kartel situation, make we get for know Clive Lizard Williams. So people don't care about Clive Lizard Williams. Let me say it again. People don't care about Lizard. They only say they do or act like they do. And if you really do, then you should also care about the other 1,000 unsolved ones. What makes this one so special? What makes you get upset when Jamaicans want these innocent men to be free? If Lizard is really dead, does his murder bothers you so much? Does it really hurt you? Hence, do you really care? Think about that.
Me a bedroom god, bedroom god, bedroom god, bedroom god. She for you just make me come in a yo. I know me but me want fi done in a yo. Whoa, 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 yes. Pussy a rope on the cocky till the tongue and no mouth. She come in and then watch the camera run out.
No people, and a Dexter Daps at the bedroom god this. His name is Neil Boretru, and the bedroom god at his first studio album. That's what it's called, Bedroom God, the Genesis. You can check out that on iTunes and you can get the album. And the song I just played is called Slide Down, and it's the second single from off the Bedroom God album. The first single is titled Bedroom God, and that you need for ear. So if you like Slide Down already, trust me, you're gonna love Bedroom God.
When she a slide down, slide down, slide down on it. When she a slide down, slide down, slide down on it, yeah. Title, me done title.
You can click the I on the top right corner of the screen and check out the album on iTunes. And to this song, if you love that song here, Slide Down, the link will be in the description and at the top of the comment section so you can go watch the lyric video. And the next thing we are going to talk about is Kartel reigns in the top spot for the most streaming artists of 2019. With songs like Beat Dem Bad with him and Squash, Like Superman with Kartel and Sicka Rhymes, the Gaza VP, Any Weather, which is arguably the biggest song for 2019. So of course it's gonna get a lot of streams, rake up a lot of views, and that's why Kartel laying at the top spot. Not only that, not because of that song they alone, but Kartel been remaining consistent throughout the years and throughout 2019. And the man I do it from behind the bars. The man I do it from inside a cell. And the six them also get a rise to, like Squash, Chronic Law, and the next key member, Daddy One, with him songs them like Bro God, Out Here, and Anthem. You don't know the whole of them bad songs though, Daddy One a job. Custom
shirt, custom pants, custom belt, custom shoes, custom hat, custom mud thing when Daddy One touchdown Bay Street, custom.
And for see that youth here come from so far and where him reach right now, him have to get my respect. It was truly a 6 year. It was a 6 year and it was a 6 year. Vybz Kartel reigns, you know, and him remain on top. But it's like LeBron James in a basketball. You're not gonna expect him not to shoot. Or like a Kobe Bryant. You know what you expect from him. So with Vybz Kartel, him not really in the competition, like him a dominate every year. Him a reign every year and I remain on top every single year. So if him remain on top for 2019 again, 2020, 2021, we know what we expect from Kartel. So everybody else now, take Kartel out of the competition. Everybody else will come up and I do good. We have to highlight them. So Daddy One, the whole of the six them, Daddy One, Squash, Chronic Law, the man them are going good. And I can't wait to see what them have in store for 2020. I know Daddy One are going to shell the place. I know Chronic Law and Squash them are going to shell the place. Well, we're sure Kartel are going to shell the place. And hopefully that's the year where Kartel come out. No, that have to be the year where Kartel come out. Them can't hold out him appeal for so long. But the six them are only get better. The man them new up on the scene and them already a create an impact. Imagine 2020. Them already consistent. Them love dancehall. Them work ethic. Turn up. We just have a look out for more greatness and look out for Vybz Kartel. But as I must say people, look out for greatness 2020 and also the link in the description, and all of the other information to the song when I preview. Nail Boretru, The Bedroom God, the Genesis, the album there. But the song I want you to check out the song also named Slide Down and make a girl listen it. Yeah, man, it's safe. Once you're near her, make she listen it. And I like how the stage show you there. You can hold on pan her and control her after she done listen to the song. You don't know the thing, go. None nice like how bingo. Man, tough.